How you doing? My name is Ryan Stewart. I'm the co-founder of the Blueprint Training, and you are one very small step away from booking a strategy call with me to review your agency, your consultancy, or your overall SEO practice. Now, it's imperative that you watch this entire video because I'm going to answer a lot of questions for you about what's included in the Blueprint Training so we can spend our time together talking about how to solve your problems, not how I can sell you on this program. I'm going to run through this as quickly as possible, showing you as much as I can about the blueprint. I'm going to talk about who this is for, what's included, what's not included, and how you can get started with the blueprint when you are ready. With that being said, let's jump on in so I can show you the platform and everything that you will get access to as a Blueprint member. What you're looking at here is the back-end access after you sign up to become a Blueprint member. You'll get your own login. You can share that with your team. This login is meant not just to train you, but the people underneath you and all future staff. So you can just pass off the login or pass off a specific module to your new employee, have them go through this and get trained up hands-free so we can handle all the heavy lifting for you. The way that this is set up also is very, very simple. You'll notice that each one of these sub-modules has a number in front of it. That number, what it corresponds to, is basically the phase in the campaign. So if you're familiar, we talked about our 5 phases of an SEO campaign. Each one of those phases is clearly laid out here and clearly mapped to a specific tactic or deliverable or part of the SEO process. So as you go through this, you'll notice that each of these sub-modules is very clearly organized, very clearly tagged. And again, literally, this is like a cascading project plan. You just go through this entire thing and you've got an end-to-end, all-in kitchen sink SEO campaign with everything that you need to run it. A little bit more specifically too, I'm just going to click over here to this spreadsheet template. We give you what we call this base project plan. What this base project plan is the exact same project plan that our agency Webris uses on a daily basis for all of our clients. Literally everything that we do with an agency is everything that's included in the blueprint, nothing more, nothing less. This is no BS, the exact project plan that we use when we're pitching a client, and then when we sign them up, we just go through, we edit, which I show you how to do, of course, through Without the Course. So what's cool about this is that each line in this project plan, for example, the first thing that we do here, you can see this is assigned to someone offshore. This is the client name. This is deliverable, the Google Analytics audit. So when you come in here to the course, you can see that there is a Google Analytics audit module. And each one of these sub-modules comes, it starts with its tools, templates, SOPs, and links. This is where everything that you need to run that specific sub-module, whether it's an analytics audit, a technical audit, or a monthly report, it's all bulked into this little section here. So it's very clearly organized. You know where everything is at all times. All you have to do is you just click a copy of the template and it will prompt you to make a copy of it. And what you have now is this analytics audit. This is yours now. After you buy into the blueprint, you own these templates. We encourage you to go out and tell your clients that you're building these because, you know, when we build these in Sheets, we build them in an open source system so that's easily manipulated and easily rebranded for you. Again, we don't have any trademarks or licenses on these templates. You buy in, you own these. Please take credit for them. These are for you to use and for you to claim as your own so you can go out and you can build that rapport with your sales prospects and with your clients that you're able to do this very advanced work, which we're constantly updating too, by the way. So we're constantly feeding you these new tools and templates that will help you stay ahead of the curve for your clients. So you can see this has a Getting Started tab on here. You could literally just follow this down step by step, or you can go through and just watch the over-the-shoulder videos. That's going to show you exactly how to set it up, exactly how to run it, and exactly how to analyze it. This is literally how all of our modules are set up. This is a little bit one of a lighter one. But if you come back here to our dashboard and you look at something like the website quality audit. So this is one, this is like our agency's flagship audit. This is what we developed. It pulls in data from 6 different sources. It aggregates it all into one very simple spreadsheet that you can use to make all your analysis. So I want to show you this one real quick because again, this is one of our more in-depth and more important modules that's so important. And when we talk about being an SEO agency or a consultant and wanting to close bigger deals or wanting to move up and grow and scale, having these types of audits in your arsenal that really no other agency in the world can replicate is an incredible pitching tool. It's an incredible rapport building tool, but it's also just an incredible tool to do SEO as best as humanly possible. So what you're looking at here is a full website crawl. It has every single page on a website, and then it's crosswalked automatically by things like site architecture, by whether the page is indexable, by the page depth, by whether or not it's in the XML sitemap. Then it pulls through the best keywords, it pulls through clicks, it pulls through impressions from GSC, engagement data, sales data, time on page, page title, H1, word count, canonical, all the way down. Basically every single piece of data that you'd need, and this is coming from different sources, SEMrush, Analytics, Search Console, Screaming Frog. Then what we're able to do is we're able to make a decision about what to do with every single page on the website. So essentially what we're left with here is an SEO roadmap that tells them every single thing that we need to do on their page on that website. Now, this is just an example of one of the in-depth and just overall qualities of the audits that we provide for you guys here at the Blueprint. But what's also cool is we understand that not all clients just want to see a spreadsheet because it's a little bit overwhelming. So what we also give you is really cool. We give you these done for you presentation decks, these strategy decks, something like this that again allows you to just simply change the logo, maybe change out some text here and there, but runs the client through what this audit is, why we did it, what we learned. All this different stuff is all templated and done for you. So as long as you're using these deliverables, these strategy decks will be incredibly valuable for your client as a communication tool, which of course we teach you how to do here too. Again, we're not just giving you like, here's how to do an SEO audit. We're teaching you the business side of things. We're teaching you how to communicate this to clients. We're teaching you how to position this in the market, how to sell it. It's not just about getting more traffic. It's also about getting more business and growing and scaling your agency comfortably. So even little things here too, like this is an email template. Again, when it comes to training new employees, little things that you don't think about, like how to send an email, how to have a client call. We give you all this information. You can literally copy and paste this email template if you want. We show you how to set up canned responses. So if you're using these deliverables over and over again, you've now got a scalable system to set up, run, manage, sell, end to end, not just your agency, but all the way down to the deliverable level. These are the things that the Blueprint does very, very well and very differently. So again, you have this entire project plan. It just cascades all the way down for 12 months. A lot of the training is based on this project plan, which is really awesome. And of course, too, again, all these modules map directly to this project plan. So again, we not only train you if you're the owner or the lead SEO, but also your staff, right? You hire somebody new for analytics, you can just grab them on Upwork. You literally just send them, like, click on this, send them this URL, and they can go through and just watch this portion of it. You can share the password with them via LastPass so they don't have access to the entire course. It's really built for an agile system, again, not just to train you, but to train your team as well. So we have everything in here, technical SEO, keyword research, on-page, internal link optimization, which is a really cool template that my partner David Krevitt built, content marketing, content strategy, how to come up with content topics. We've got a whole 3 sections on link building, how to do it in-house, how to do outreach, how to use link vendors, how to do audit strategy. And then we've got this really awesome reporting suite. We build our reports in Google Data Studio, which is a free platform to you to use. It's really, really awesome. This is an example of the monthly SEO report. We send this every month to clients. There's a lot of really great software out there, but it gets expensive, especially when you're talking about managing a portfolio of clients. What's really cool about Data Studio is this is a 13-page report. All of this is templated for you. We spent months building this out for you. Traffic this month, last month, previous year. Really easy for a client to see and understand this, to see the impact that you're having on a campaign. And all you have to do is make a copy of this report. And what it's going to do is you just change the data source. So you change your Google Analytics and your client's Google Search Console. You click copy the report, and now all their data is going to populate through here. So again, we teach you not only how to use and manipulate and customize this report, but we're giving you this awesome template that's going to save you a ton of money on reporting software. And one more kind of soft flex here. This is, again, we're using this stuff for our agency, Weber's. Look it up. We've got tons more content on this, so you can see that what we're talking about here in the Blueprint is what we're doing for clients every day, which gets fed back into the Blueprint. So we're constantly updating this stuff based on what we're doing in the market and the success that we're getting for clients. And this is one of our clients, crm.org. Look them up. You can just see the impact that these services and deliverables have had on their organic traffic. Like, at the end of the day, too, all things aside, we've got cute templates for you. We've got trainings for you. That's great. But does it work? Absolutely. If you follow these processes, these deliverables in the Blueprint, not only will you be able to charge more for your services, but you're going to get results. And at the end of the day, if you're trying to build an SEO agency or a consultancy, your results in your track record and your reputation is everything in this game. So we're giving you the entire system. Again, we're not just being like, here's how to do keyword research. We're giving you a framework to do and manage that keyword research template all the way through, how to communicate it, and then of course how to push that through, report on it, get results, and then stack and just continue growing off the back of that. So just jumping back over here, again, we've got a whole suite of reports just like that. We've got a module on sales. We've got 3 modules on sales, how to generate leads, how to have consultations, how to build proposals, how to price. We've got a whole module on staffing. Just a ton of valuable content in here that will help you run an SEO agency or consultancy end to end, no questions asked. So all of that, everything that I just showed you, is $3,000, and that gets you lifetime access. And again, for example, we just updated these link building modules 2 weeks ago. If you bought in a year ago, then you get access to all these updates. So it's $3,000. Again, that's payable over 3 months. You can pay us $1,000 a month over 3 months, and you'll have access to all this right away. No staggered, whatever. You pay us $1 and you get access to everything, and you get access for life too, which is really cool. And again, that's the tools, the templates, the trainings, everything that I just showed you. The only thing that's not included is our add-on. So we give you this project management system. We give you these spreadsheets. They're all connected. The only thing that is not included, and this is important, the only thing that's not included is this add-on for Google Sheets. And honestly, if you're just getting started with a Blueprint, you really don't need it. This is really more for, I don't want to call them power users, but people who are using the Blueprint system, who have been using it and using the templates, got a flow for it, using the project management system. What we did is we built this piece of software on top of it that helps you manage. It's basically a project management system. You can add in tasks, clients. It syncs all your different trackers here. It also allows you to open all your templates. It pulls directly from Google Drive. So all those templates that I just showed you that are over here, analytics audit, internal link audit, website quality audit, you can literally set them up with just a few clicks here. You set up a website quality audit, you select the client that you want, you make a copy of it, and then you get another sidebar here that says things like pull through screaming frog crawl, next. Pull in Google Analytics, next. We built these integrations for you so you don't have to pay for a tool like Supermetrics, which will cost you an extra $200 a month to run. So if you want access to this, this is $49 a month, $50 a month. We have to charge you for it again because we're paying for these integrations with these companies. We did this again for Blueprint members who are asking for more of a software piece of system that'll also help them reduce the need on Supermetrics or other third-party tools to run this system. So again, $3,000 gets you access to everything that I just showed you. The only other cost that you may encounter here would be if you want access to this add-on, that's $49 a month. It's really important, again, that I just reiterate this. You do not have to get this. I actually suggest that you don't get the add-on until you've gone through the modules for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, gotten a feel for the system, you bought into using the system, then you get access to the add-on. It's just going to put this whole thing on steroids and make it a lot easier for you. So just want to wrap this up again. I really wanted you to go through this so you can see everything that's included. So that way, when we jump on our strategy call, again, we can focus talking about you and seeing if the Blueprint is a good fit for you, as opposed to me just talking to you and showing you everything that's included. So again, this is for SEO agencies, consultants, anyone who's doing SEO at scale. If you're an in-house SEO working at a company, it might not be the best fit for you because the focus of this course is, again, also on the business side of things. It's not just here's how to find a keyword. It's here's how to find a keyword for 100 clients. Here's how to position, charge, etc. The whole nine. Really more on the business side of SEO as well. So in terms of what's included, again, so it's all the training, all the tools. Also, if you become a full Blueprint member, you also get access to one-on-one coaching, both with myself and then also via our Slack group. So the Slack group is free. If you're not ready to join, I strongly suggest you join. You'll get access to a lot of the general channels. Like here, you can see there's 2,700 marketers in here at this time. But really the Blueprint channel here, this is where I spend my time, my team's time. We have 3 full-time folks here who are just dedicated to answering your questions. Anything that you need, any question that you have, once you buy into this, you get lifetime coaching and consulting for anything SEO or agency related. We are here for you. We're here for your success. I tell people all the time that I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to make sure that you go through the course. We've invested in support staff. We've invested in coaches. We've invested in these SEO experts to come in to be able to help you, because I know that training is not training is not going to be the end-all situation for it. You've also got to make sure that you've got the right accountability and the people around you, the support system, to make sure you're taking action on this. So you also get access to our support system, our Slack channel, our people. You also get one-on-one Zoom calls with myself and my team. We do monthly Q&As for Blueprint members only. Again, this is an all-in-one agency solution. We're here to help you succeed. So I had to get off that my chest. I had to show you everything that's included. Now, when you're ready, go ahead and hit that button. Select the time to talk to me directly. Let's talk about your agency and consultancy and how we can help you scale. I'll see you guys on that call.